guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be doing a gel polish design. So here I am using the Madame Glam base coat, and I'm going to apply that to all of the nails. So for some reason it didn't record me applying the first coat, so I'm just showing you here me applying the second coat. This gel polish, I think it's Acorn. I want to say Acorn, but I will leave it in the drop down box. But I'm quite certain it was Acorn from Premier Gel. So like I said, I've applied two thin coats of this, and I'm going to cure that because I know me, I will knock it. I can't quite remember what this one, or this one may be Acorn, I can't quite remember. I will leave the links in the drop down box. So this is going to go across the rest of the nails, and I will apply two coats to the remaining nails. So we're going to create the design. I just want to say I have got my fan on, so if you can hear that in the background, I do apologise. For some reason it's still hot in my house even though it's raining outside, but you know, so you got to do what you got to do to keep cool. Anyway, back to the design. So the gel polish that I used on the other nails, I'm going to use on top of this nail. I have matte top coated them all. So I'm going to create a design on this nail using the darker gel polish that I used. So I'm just creating that small line, and then what I'm going to do when I've created the design, I will sprinkle some clear acrylic into that wet layer of gel polish, and then I will cure that, and then that will leave the design. Just tidying that French line up. I sprinkled this line first, as at the time I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. I did have a few pictures in mind that I'd seen that I wanted to create, so I was just deciding on whether this was the right set I was going to do. So I'm just checking it from that angle, making sure that the small line looks okay. I'm using Crystal Nails' clear acrylic, only because I don't use it and it's just sitting in my cupboard, and I use it for this kind of stuff rather than using my big acrylic pots, clear acrylic pots. I like to use the other brands that I don't really use on stuff like this. I just find it's a little bit easier, and it saves me wasting my good. Not that Crystal Nails isn't good, but you know, I don't even know if it's Crystal Nails, you know, it might be Ugly Duckling, I can't remember. So yeah, you can see I'm just creating like a little flower. And then I'm going to take some swirly lines, connect it up to that French, and then down the bottom connect it to the tip. And then like I said, we're just going to get that clear acrylic and sprinkle over, and then we're going to cure it. So now that nail's done, cured, we can move on to the next. So the next nails are going to have some little 3D leaves that I'm going to be using Nailchemy sculpting gel, 3D or 4D sculpting gel, sorry, in white. And we're also going to be using some crystals as well. So I'm just going to let you watch and I'll come back when I need to jump on. So let's get to it now. I forgot to press record when I applied the crystal, but now we are just creating some leaves around that crystal using the Nailchemy's 4D sculpting gel, and I'm using white, as you can see. And I'm also using the silicone tools just to press that leaf out how I want it. Also using my 3D brush as well. So yeah, so we're just going to create some leaves around that crystal. And then I'm going to add some crystals to the other two remaining nails. And I did do some more leaves on there, but I didn't leave them in for me to show you because it becomes a little bit repetitive. You can see that I've done 3 already, and I just didn't feel the need that I needed to waste your time showing you again on other nails. So yeah, so we're just here, you're just going to see me putting some crystals down, a little crystal placement, and then you'll see the finished result. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you like this set. I kind of like it. It could be better, but yeah. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.